Hey guys, it's Extra-Terrestrial Dolphin here, and today I'm gonna be doing a movie review. So for this movie review, I'm gonna be reviewing a movie that came out in 1982. It was made by Steven Spielberg, and that is E.T. the Extraterrestrial. So yeah, so the plot of E.T. the Extraterrestrial is basically he has this gentle alien who to visit Earth along with like some of his alien friends, and then basically they were like while they were exploring Earth, they were basically caught, and all the other aliens besides him went to the spaceship and they escaped from Earth, but except for that one alien, which is named E.T. So yeah, so basically E.T. wanders around Earth, and then he basically meets up with and then he was being discovered, and he befriends a boy named Elliot. So basically when Elliot meets E.T., they he shows them he brings him to his house and he decides to keep him. So basically he shows it to his other siblings, which includes his older brother and his little sister named Gertrude, and his older brother is named and his older brother is named Michael. And yeah. So basically they decided to keep this like a secret to their like mom, because they don't want no one to know about E.T. So yeah. So basically in the film, like later on in the film, E.T. became ill, and it also made like Elliot to become ill too, because in the movie, like every time like E.T. do something, Elliot does the same thing as well. So basically, like when E.T. was becoming ill, the government, they were like being caught from the government, and they're trying to investigate about E.T. So yeah. So basically, when this was happening, E.T. It's up to like Elliot and his siblings and his friends to try to take E.T. home. Is trying to take like try to take away E.T. from the government and try to take him home. So yeah. So basically that's like the plot of E.T. the Extraterrestrial. So what do I think of it? In my opinion, I thought E.T. the Extraterrestrial was a great movie from 1982. It's also like one of the best movies that Steven Spielberg has ever made, because this movie was awesome because I thought everything about this movie was awesome, because I thought the voice actors did pretty good in this movie, because you have like Henry Thomas, who played Elliot in this film, did pretty good. You have Robert McNaughton, who played Michael in this film, did pretty good. You got Drew Barrymore, who played Gertia in this movie, did pretty good, and all the other cast members did pretty good as well. And also, I thought the music of the film was good. I thought like the story of the film was good. I thought this movie was pretty emotional. I thought everything about this movie was great. And yeah. And also, you guys been wondering, Hugo Patrick Dolphin, have you seen E.T. the Extraterrestrial in theaters? And the answer to that question is no. I have not seen E.T. the Extraterrestrial in theaters when it was released back in 1982, because I was negative 23 when this movie came out, so I was not able to see this movie. But when I first watched this movie, I thought it was a great movie. I thought E.T. the Extraterrestrial was a great movie, and yeah. And also, you guys been wondering, Hugo Patrick Dolphin, will you recommend E.T. the Extraterrestrial to a friend? And the answer to that question is yes. I will highly recommend E.T. the Extraterrestrial to a friend, because if you love movies that are made by Steven Spielberg, and you love movies from the 1980s, I will highly recommend you watch this movie, because to me, I never gonna love this movie as much as you do other movies from the 1980s as well. It's movies made by Steven Spielberg, because this movie is also considered to be one of the best movies of all time. And yeah, it's also one of the best movies from the 1980s as well. And yeah, and also you guys been wondering, Hugo Patrick Dolphin, who will you rate E.T. the Extraterrestrial? I'll rate E.T. the Extraterrestrial 10 out of 10. It's a great movie. Everything about this movie is pretty great. If you have not seen this movie, I highly recommend you watch this movie, because to me, I'm never gonna love this movie as much as you do other movies from the 1980s as well. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that's it for this movie review. So I hope you guys enjoy this movie review. So make sure you like the video, comment the video, share this video to all your friends and family, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more videos of Hugo Patrick Dolphin. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. So goodbye, everybody, and that's about it from Hugo Patrick Dolphin.